Hey folks, Deano here again. This time taking a look at a much anticipated release. This is the Tonsenart Toys Indomitable Fighter. This is the B version, and as you can see it's Majin Vegeta. Specifically the head. Yeah, this is a head sculpt set made by Tonsenart Toys. Quite happy to have this. This is probably the best looking Majin Vegeta we will ever get. At the very least, the heads, anyway. Yeah, let's take a quick look at the box, shall we? Not a whole lot to see, just a nice picture on the front of Majin Vegeta when he was at the tournament, fighting at Goku, killing hundreds of innocents. You know, the usual. And on the back, a nice picture of him doing the final atonement, or final explosion, whichever one you want to think of. But yeah, this bit here, please use hairdryer and hot water. Please stick to that. Like, honestly. 15 and up, small parts, usual. Actually did come with a brown shipper, which is surprising. But yeah, let's get that out of the way and take a look at him. So yeah, this is the B version, as I said. It came in two versions. A is a sort of matte, the matte colouring, but in my opinion I thought it was way too light. Majin Vegeta, he's powered up to full. He's not going to be like powered down, which in my opinion is what the light coloured hair represents. So yeah, I went with B, which I really love the metallic sheen to this one. It makes him look more powerful, if that makes sense. But yeah, definitely. One thing I will say is it wasn't perfect. I'll show you in a second, but one of the heads, the black smudged a bit. I think they've put it into the box too quick before the printing process had dried. So yeah, it's not really noticeable, but if you look at it up close, it is. So yeah, unfortunate, but what you gotta do. These things happen, I suppose. But yeah, I've got pretty much my favourite face on him right now. The smirking head cocked to the side face when he's facing off against Goku at the tournament. Yeah. One thing I will note is the eyes on camera look a bit light. They aren't. They are pretty light in person, but they look fine to me. The other one looked almost a bit too dark of a green. So yeah, this one's more of a turquoise colour for the eyes, which, I mean, it fits Majin Vegeta. He looks a bit insane with this eye colour. So yeah, we will take that. But yeah, you can see there's a nice dark gold down the bottom, getting up into a light gold at the top. And yeah, the back, it's just the pure gold, but you're never going to see that anyway. There's some nice veins on the sides. The Majin logo is printed really well. And yeah, this is definitely my favourite face. A few of them come close, but definitely my favourite. This is the Demoniacal Fit body that I've used here. One thing I will say is the Demoniacal Fit head peg, because you do get a replacement peg to fit this body in particular. It does not like to come out easily. It put up quite a bit of a fight, even with the entire neck submerged in hot water for like 2 minutes. that popped in two, and then I literally had to dig a pair of pliers into it to get the thing out. So yeah, caution is advised with that. But yeah, let's take a look at the rest of the faces, shall we? So this is the one that comes on him in the package, or on the main head, I should say. So yeah, it's quite nice. I do like it. See if we can get the focus. I think the metallic glossy hair is messing with the focus a bit. But yeah, looks good. You've got the veins there. Majin logo's clean. Yeah. Only issue I've found with this head and one other head is that the metallic gold doesn't seem to reach the bottom. Or like, I'm guessing what's happened is they've painted the whole thing in the light gold and then went back over it again with the airbrush for this darker gold. But as you can see, just at this corner here, they've sort of missed a bit. But that's barely noticeable, if anything. You also get the grimace, but looking off to the side, which again looks really, really good. Camera's really having trouble picking up these. But yeah, that looks really good. The printing almost looks as if it's been done just a tad bit too high for the eyes, but once he's looking at the side, it looks fine. So let them off with that. You've got the a Saiyan never forgets his pride moment, or the final explosion, whichever one you want to pick. I am sure this face has been reused from the Evolution Blue set that Tonsenart Toys done. They've just resculpted the hair. In fact, the back, the main headpiece, is the exact same as the first run, which is fair enough. It's a good looking set. Yeah, next one is a sort of kind of evil smirk. There we go. But yeah, looking really nice. And those eyes do really pop for me. I was kind of worried when I ordered this set that the eyes looked a bit too bright, but they're not. They look totally fine to me. I really like it. This one's probably my second favourite. It's the sort of eyes squinting sort of smirk with the teeth just showing a little bit through. Yeah. I think I'm either going to be displaying him with this head or the one that's on him now. And finally, we have the problem head, which is right here. And yeah, you can see the, if we can get it to focus, there we go. You can see it's smudged into his eye a little bit and down here. So I'm guessing it's either the eyes or the Majin logo. I'm going to guess a combination of both. But I mean, it still looks good. I mean, you put it at a distance, you're not really going to notice. But yeah, it is a QC issue nonetheless, unfortunately. So yeah, this one was quite a bit more expensive than the previous headset I looked at from Kong. But then the actual detail of the faces is far superior, like not even close. So yeah, would I recommend this set? If you can still get a hold of it, I would probably say yes, 100%. Honestly, until Tamashii or Demoniacal Fit or what have you come out with an updated sculpt to Majin Vegeta, this is probably your definitive. I know Kong had the basically build a Majin Vegeta figure between on their Ultra Ego versions and their Super Saiyan 3s and such, but I didn't like the look of those figures, and I wasn't buying like £200 figures just to get another Majin Vegeta body. This one will do just fine. Yeah, Demon Fit did mention that they were reissuing their Majin Vegeta with updated chest and legs, so I can only hope that means battle damage. So yeah, if they do that, then I'll get it and I'll pop this head on it. So yeah, guys, that'll do it for this review. Definitely one I would recommend getting, and I'll see y'all later.